don't think so.
They're known for like their loyalty. Like they're
known for their willingness to let us sit on their back.
They're playful.
I would like.
I don't think there's playful rhinos. I guess baby rhinos.
You don't know for sure. There's
maybe I'm wrong.
You have no idea whether or not there's playful rhinos. There could be tons of playful rhinos out there.
There could be. That timing wasn't good. And I was just watching the last clip and I said, "Oh, the timing was good." And you're like, "Timing's always good."
Timing is usually good.
You said always.
Nice.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Should do our ceremonial.
What we gotta do?
I'll do it in front of the mic. All right.
Are we further away than usual?
I think we are. When I was looking at the thing, I'm gonna scooch in, just scooch like an inch this way, just to make sure we were both in frame, but. We want to keep a good thing going here.
Yeah. Well, honestly, has it been going?
Dildo was. I did look at it.
I'm sorry, it was a vibrator.
I did look and I was like, I'm gonna post this episode to my story. And I was like, I'm not gonna post this episode to my story because I'm holding a dildo in the main thing.
That's what gets the views, dude.
Yeah, but I don't want
to use the coaster.
Sorry, yeah.
You like pushed it aside.
Yeah, but the dildo in my hand, I was like, my mom follows me, presumably, or vibrator, whatever.
Please.
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't want to mean to get my sex toys mixed up.
You're freaking me out. Yeah, I let AI kind of cook that one up. So, actually AI.
No, the vibrator looked hand put in there.
I
saw the AI vibes, and then you were like, he needs to be holding a vibrator. Because you're holding like electronic swords. And I'm holding a big vibrator. I'm sure there's like a cool sword under that vibrator.
There was. Yeah. I can show you the original later. AI, like it. I want to say for a second it gave me one where we were holding like sex toys, and then it like immediately was like, whoa, I can't do that.
That's too much.
Yeah, and then it just kept. I kept asking it to give me a prompt that it would approve. And it was like, "Oh, got you. That makes sense. Smart idea, Brian." And then it would give me this prompt. I would give it to it. It would take like a minute to generate the image, and then it would be like, "I can't do this." I'm like, "You told me.
You said it was okay. This was you."
I hate when I end up arguing with ChatGPT because I'm like, never gonna win, and but it does feel real.
But what was I gonna say? So on the way, we went to your brother's bachelor party this weekend. And
Gino?
On Sunday I had to go to church, and so I just looked up the closest church, and I went there before I went to the airport. And unknowingly, it was a black church, and it was proper. I think they call it like a gospel mass or something.
Were you the only white person there?
No, it was black mass, but like half white, half black people in it. What I mean is, it was a very musical mass. That's what I'm trying to say. But it was like half and half.
Was it cool?
Awesome. Like, I recommend going, religious or not, just fun.
That's cool.
Cool tunes, nice little speech.
You should find one around here.
I was thinking that. I'm like, I've been going to boring old white church this whole time.
Seriously.
Like, I was clapping and swaying, and at the start of mass, they go, "We have any visitors here today?" And they're like, "If you're a visitor, please stand and introduce yourself." So I stood and introduced myself.
How many other people were there?
There were 3 visitors, me and this other couple. And yes, I still introduced myself. Round of applause for me being at church.
Nice.
No one claps for me at my church here in New York City. And yeah, sick tunes. The priest goes.
Do they have like guitars and everything, or is it?
They've got a pianist, a saxophonist, and like a second pianist. No drums. Drums would be weird in church. A little.
I'm trying to think of like what other instruments you could.
It's mostly it was piano, saxophone, and then they had a choir behind the altar.
Okay, I guess the saxophones, because like piano and choir is pretty standard church stuff.
Saxophone guy was off to the side, and you forget about him. And then every once in a while, he'd come in with a solo, and you'd be like, "Oh fuck, I forgot about you." He was great.
That's fun, dude. Saxophones really spice things up.
Yeah, and they're so unassuming because you don't really. There was an old guy hunched in. He never.
Are they unassuming? I feel like they kind of, pop in. No?
Well, I guess this guy, because he wasn't with the choir. He was off to the side, sat the whole mass, didn't really participate. I think he was just there for the tunes, and then like
the saxophonist.
Yeah,
And then he just popped in with his own saxophone?
Like he was sitting there with his saxophone. He was off, not with the rest of the choir musicians.
He had a saxophone the whole time,
Whole time, just holding it, just waiting.
I thought he was like secret saxophone guy. Like
Yeah.
someone in the crowd just pops out with a saxophone.
That would be good. He pops up from a different pew each time he's got a solo to bust out. So Black Church was incredible.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. And the priest, even when they were singing the entrance songs, he comes up and he nudged me. He's like, "What you doing here, brother?" And like, and then so I explained. I'm just saying what he told me. That's what he said. And then while he's up there, he said a blessing for all the visitors, and he looked at me and winked. And I was like, "Oh, what a cool fucking." Again, and my boring old white church priest never winked at me once.
Well, if they do, it's probably the wrong.
It's the wrong. It's because of my boyish charms. It's not.
Oh man.
But yeah, so that was fan. And then like,
Well, that's fun.
yeah,
That's
and
a
then
fun story.
all the parishioners were like
This is the best pitch I've had on church
oh
ever.
my god! Dude. When I was walking out leaving,
You try often, and it's this is the best one you got
so
so far.
fun. When I was leaving, all the parishioners are like, "You gotta come back!" Like they're all like, "We just partied together." Was the vibe? It was just like so.
Same time next week.
Yeah, that was the vibe of this mass.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was long though. It's like an hour and a half, but again, flew by because it's like
Fun.
I'm clapping.
I guess when there's like you got to work in a song every couple minutes, that could extend a mass.
Yeah, it felt like mostly songs.
Your sister's mass was particularly long as well. Your sister's wedding mass.
Oh
sorry.
yeah. She wanted the
Because
full.
it was in Latin, right?
Yeah, well, she wanted like everything you could possibly have in a mass. She wanted the longest thing possible.
How long was that? Like an hour and a half?
Yeah, something like that. Super, super long.
I didn't understand any of it.
Yeah, no one understands the Latin mass. It's a weird.
It's
It's a weird flex.
My friend got married, and it was a Greek wedding, and they did it in English and in Greek. They had both priests were there. Or I don't know. I guess they just did it. They were like translating it essentially for everyone.
Like he would say it in Greek and then he would say it in English.
Yes.
It sounds. So it's twice as long.
And the Greek way is they do it like everything 3 times. So they would do it like 3 times for each person twice. It was actually crazy.
Do you think on the third translation, the English priest is like, "You guys know, you guys got it." He's like, "I'm not doing this."
That was a fun ass wedding though. We did like the big circle, the havla, like that's
yeah.
It works. That's
I thought that was Jewish. Is that Greek?
it's similar. Like we did something like that. It wasn't
Okay.
the hav. It was definitely not the Jewish one because I've done that. But we spin in a circle. It was a good time.
Yeah.
And they also threw a ton of money, dollar bills on the floor, like to a point where I kind of thought it was a hazard because it was so slippery and wet over like what was supposed to be the wooden dance floor.
Wet.
Just like drinks and people's
Okay.
shoes. It's dollars, so they get like soggy.
And then that's the thing where it's like you got to decide if you have too much pride to pick up this gross dollar
Well,
from the floor.
It's for the band, apparently. So
Oh, okay. You can't be like.
you don't want to be the guy. Yeah. It's like picking up dollars at the strip club.
Yeah.
I've seen people doing it.
Really?
I've seen girls do it.
I've done
Girls
it.
get away with it.
If it was like on the edge, I would take it and throw it at the stripper. Yeah.
Agreed.
But to put it in your pocket is
That's like, and also they'll fucking murder you. I feel like strip club is the one place you don't want to fuck around because they'll actually beat the shit out of you.
yeah.
I feel
And
like
casinos.
yeah, casinos. I feel less inclined to even consider fucking around. You know, like a strip club. I don't know. That's not like the craziest thought to pick up $1, but like to steal a poker chip from a casino. Like they have cameras out the ass. Like they'll just destroy you.
Yeah.
Strip clubs, I just feel like are a little less, but I also feel like the strip clubs might beat the shit out of you more
I guess it depends.
on what you're doing. It's the
And
scale.
where this.
It's all about the scale.
Yeah. It's all about the scale. I just think of that scene for the casino from that movie 21 where he threatens to break the guy's collarbone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that would suck. For some reason, that seems 10 times worse than breaking my arm.
Big scale though. They were stealing a lot of money.
That was big scale.
I couldn't even fathom stealing them out.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't. I physically couldn't steal that amount of money. Like,
Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this podcast.
Yeah, what the hell?
I would be living large.
oh yeah, this podcast is what's keeping me afloat. There's this is.
Just you wait.
Hey, we're cooking.
We're cooking.
We're so close to that 200.
Oh my God.
Could
dude.
be you.
Our
Could
last
be you
episode
right
got
now.
us one additional. the long form of our episode got us a subscriber. That's huge. Someone listened to 30 minutes of us and was like, all right.
It's probably someone that like we know that was
Probably
like, oh
we
shit,
know.
I hadn't.
Probably, yeah.
We saw 30 of my friends this week.
That's true. We did hang out with some of your college
Were you plugging?
What, the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I should be plugging it more. It's my
Especially
credit
about
now
that.
at the comic strip, which is
Dude,
awesome.
let's turn Jack's wedding into just a
Yeah. Dude, you're the best man.
I can't.
And if you think I'm good at public speaking, if you liked hearing me talk today, you can hear more of me on the Moose Lounge podcast weekly.
We have a spotlight with my co-star Eddie
Yeah.
Stone.
And also, woo!
Yeah, I'm sure Jack and you're gonna love this.
Yeah,
idea.
they're gonna love it.
If they're real fans, they'll tell us not to because they'll be watching.
That's true. Jack and Gina,
This is
you
your
don't want this to
chance.
happen.
Gotta
You need
let
to
me
just
know.
let us know. That's fine.
That's easy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You got the Moose Lounge podcast T-shirt under a suit jacket. That's your.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna. There's not a big chance of that
Yeah.
happening.
You know, my parents got invited to your brother's wedding.
Yeah, I think we talked about this on the last episode.
Oh, did we?
honestly,
Okay. Yeah, they're pumped.
So I still know.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're still aware. Yeah.
No, that'll be fun.
No, I'm excited.
Do either of your parents? Does your dad consume any bevies, or is it a
No,
solo
he's like a
living?
glass of wine every 6 months.
Woo. Do you think this will be one of those 6?
No, sorry. He's not that pumped for your brother's wedding. He saves it for a big
Totally fair.
He's got a client that gifts him once a year like this $500 bottle of wine.
Got to take a sip of that
And
one.
so he saves that bottle of wine till he can drink, and then he's like, all right, I'll have some of this. Yeah. Which is feels appropriate.
Speaking of bottle of wines,
Yeah, hit me again.
spill on
Do you know what what is it called? Like selective
No.
breeding? It's probably not the right word.
selective breeding.
For animals, not for humans.
You look breedable.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Where they go, oh, this dog has a color I like. I'm gonna let it
They
have
do it
sex.
with like snakes and shit.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, pugs are a result of that. They go, sorry, I'm burping. Like pugs have all these like health issues. They can't breathe
Mhm.
and shit.
A lot of dogs get fucked up from inbreeding.
It's not inbreeding. It's the selective breeding.
Well,
Different.
inbreeding you can selectively inbreed.
Sure, but that's like, what are you doing? I want a dog with the same coat of fur and backwards feet. So I'm gonna have a
Well, it's
mate-
because it's sometimes those rare traits run in the family. So to get the two with the same,
Do you know this, or are you just spitballing?
I'm pretty sure
You're up on dog breeding.
inbreeding with animals is way more.
For pugs, they go just, if you had a short snout, you got to have sex. That was how it worked as a dog.
Yeah, like those. That's why they say don't get dogs from like a pet store because they just inbreed. That's why you're
No,
supposed
I
to go.
thought
To,
it's because they come from like breeding farms where sometimes the conditions aren't good.
I think it's a combo. Like they have a lot of health issues because they're fucked up.
All right, well,
The fair, like you can get like similar. You can get
Charles
pugs.
Darwin inbred, Albert Einstein inbred. They're in good company, these dogs. But what I was gonna say for the pugs,
I'm nothing we say is fact. We do not promote any.
none of this is true or real. But I was gonna say for pugs, it's like they wanted shorter snouts because someone thought it was cute, so they kept just the dogs with the shortest snouts. They got to breed, and so I'm trying to imagine what the other dogs were feeling when they're watching the short-snouted dog struggles to breathe and has bulging eyes, and he's getting all the bitches. Like, he's got all the ladies. Like, he's 100% of the.
It's true. He's like, what the fuck?
So this is like healthy, beautiful dog,
They're
and the next
bashing
one
their
over
noses
is like,
and-
what? This is so unfair that this guy's got just ladies all day.
Hey, sometimes it's the maybe he's rich.
Imagine some aliens come down and they capture us, and they, for some reason, take a liking to ugly humans, ugly loser humans, and they're like,
These are the
they
guys.
they just give them all the women. I'd be like, I would be mad.
I mean, are they rich and smart? I feel like that in the long run
Doesn't matter. They're indiscriminate. They don't care about money. They just care if you're ugly and kind of weird.
and have like a pushed-in nose.
Yeah, they also select for short nose.
Yeah.
They have the same taste.
And they
as
want
humans.
us with
They-
these
this
pressed
is
noses.
shorter and shorter noses.
I mean, the pugs do look funny.
Yeah, but then you listen to them.
They're so I like at the end of the day, I don't think they're that cute. They're like
No.
it's like a bit.
You have to hear them suffer all day. With the,
I feel like that's a lot of dogs though that are like the chunky skin. We saw that dog in San Diego that was like, what's that dog that's a cartoon that's like super? Is his name Droopy?
Snoopy?
It's not. Is it Snoopy? No, like Snoopy.
From Charlie Brown?
No, it's like he's almost like a dopey dog character. I think he's like smoking a cigar, and his face is like
Goofy?
stupid long. It's not Goofy.
Eeyore?
No,
He's
it's not
a
Eeyore.
donkey.
Oh, I kind of want to Google it, but I know we
No, that's like, we don't need to Google it. I can picture a droopy dog smoking a cigar. What are you saying? That's what he looked like?
Exactly. It was,
Okay.
like his face was almost touching the ground. He was cute, but like that dog does not breathe well. I guarantee you that. Like,
Well, maybe he breeds amazing. Depends on what his owner wants.
True. He looks old
That is, we
and weathered.
we took our family dog to be bred, as you know,
Mm.
and so like again, I'm just picturing like these certain dogs' lives, these amazing lives they're living. Where this dog lives in upstate New York. He's just chilling, and like one day his owner comes, "Hey, we got another one for you," and it's just another woman he's gonna live with for 2 weeks and have his way with, and then send her on her
Jesus
way to never
Christ.
see her again or have to raise
We
those children.
cut this?
Well, this is the dog culture we're living with. All right, this is reality. We need to face it if we want there to be any change.
I don't know if the dogs appreciate it as much as we think. Like I don't think they know sex to be like, ooh, hell yeah, I got to.
No, they're pumped on it. Are you kidding me? They hump stuffed animals on your leg. They're so pumped on it. What are you talking about?
But that's the thing. They can hump your leg, and it's the same difference to them.
I don't think it's the same difference. So you're telling me dogs got like a beautiful, I don't know, what's a hot dog? A poodle.
A dog hot.
Well, I'm just, what is the hottest dog? Probably a
a
poodle.
poodle, obviously.
But like a poodle that's been like shaved so it has the weird just on the
Ew,
head.
Don't say.
You know, poodles don't actually look like that naturally. People shave them so it's just they're poofy on like their chest
I know
and
the
paws.
poodles look like golden doodles. Almost.
Yeah, when you don't. All right, so you're saying a dog sees the hottest poodle,
like a
you ever
cartoon
s-
dog
like a
does.
cartoon, and your leg, and he's like, whatever. Whichever one.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know the fucking
He
difference.
does know the difference. He's gonna pick the poodle.
You could give him like a jerk machine
You're
for
either-
2000 and he would be happier than he's ever been. He wouldn't have to.
You're
fucking-
either underestimating poodles or overestimating your own leg. I'm not sure.
That's not, Petey used to hump a pillow like it was.
That's what I mean. He will, but that's because Petey was stuck in a house with no poodles.
But I think poodle, Petey,
He
pillow.
was too small for a poodle.
He might go for the pillows still. He'll go for home.
This would make for a great experiment.
He
We
would.
gotta figure this out.
I don't believe there's like a that one's looking real good.
If
Like
it's a-
you think you gave him 1,000 poodles, he's gonna pick like the sexiest poodle,
No,
or
he's
even
gonna-
close
he's
to the
gonna go
sexiest
through
poodle?
all. But I do like the idea of a dog being faced. He's in a room with a leg, a pillow, and a poodle, and he just nuts his pants. He doesn't get to do any of them.
And he's wearing pants too.
whatever. He's the floor. Hey, that's a nice perk for a dog. Is it goes right to the floor. They don't have to whatever.
That's everything.
Right to the floor.
I mean,
What do you mean? Not for humans.
I'm saying for a dog. Like,
Oh yeah.
I thought you're talking specifically jizzing. On
Oh
the floor.
no, I'm aware that they also poop and pee on the floor. But for us humans, we pee. Our pants are in the way.
Oh, not having pants is what you were saying.
Yeah, and also even without pants, if you kind of just let loose willy nilly, it's gonna hit your leg a little.
Maybe you're like,
What, your penis is at a 90-degree angle at all times? That's not.
I mean, if I didn't have pants, I guess like am I standing still? Yeah, I guess the final drippings.
Yeah, final drippings, and depending on
Oh, am I going no
depending on
hands?
how you're yeah, this is what I mean. No hands. Dogs go no hands.
Dude.
They can't spell their name in the snow.
My dad injured his thumb, and he just woke up one morning. He's like, his thumb was killing him, so he went to the
Did he
doctor.
do the cigar hold on his own?
He definitely, I don't know what was wrong. Like I called him today, and this was like a couple days ago, and he was totally fine now. He's like, it's fine. I don't feel it. Oh, it's much better. But when it happened, he was like, something's wrong. Like, blah, blah, blah. I feel like if I woke up, my thumb really hurt one day, I would just assume like something happened and give it a couple days. day one, he was like at the doctor,
Yeah.
locked in, had a thumb brace the next day, and now it's fine. But on the phone, he was like, man, I couldn't do anything. I'm so glad it's better. He's like, I couldn't even zip up my pants. I didn't ask how he figured that one out. I just left that one for mystery.
Okay.
But he was like, man, like the thumb is just so important. It really makes you think. And I was like,
Your dad's too old for that realization.
I know. I'm like, yeah, that's literally what does it between us and the animals.
It's a big deal.
And he was like, oh yeah, yeah.
He's just figuring that out now.
I mean, it would, like, I'm sure he knew that, but it is funny to be like, damn, that thumb, you don't realize, but man, that thing's important.
Yeah,
it's
he's
like,
why aren't these deer texting? Thumb is a big deal.
all right, see you, Bri. Boom. Yeah, thumb is pretty important.
I went to a zoo once, and this is so long ago, I don't remember the context. But
What zoo?
Again, so long ago, I don't remember the context.
The zoo isn't the content.
No, but whatever. I think I was in Philadelphia. I don't know why. Not important to the story. Anyway, there was an exhibit where this guy was talking about thumbs and their importance at the thing. And one of the tasks was he had like this oversized button-down shirt, and you would like put it over whatever you were wearing, and you would try to button it without your thumbs, just using these fingers. Man, is it
So
impossible.
hard.
Oh my God, dude. It takes forever. Thumbs are big deal.
How'd you end up doing it? I feel like you'd have to use your other finger.
It wasn't like you end up, like you get one and then he's like, all right, next. Like it wasn't like he lets you time to do the whole thing. 'Cause it does. Once you figure out one, he's like, you see how hard that was? All right. Now use your thumbs and take it off so I can keep this line moving. But it was a fun experience to be like, you're right. I'm glad for thumbs.
Yeah. I mean, would you rather lose? I don't even know what's comparable to one thumb.
It would be all other fingers.
No.
These three.
You lose those. You'd have just.
No, I'm saying the thumb is equal in importance to these three together. Because thumb and pinky is not super useful.
So you
thumb
would
and any
lose
of these.
middle and index to keep your thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you would lose this one too to keep your thumb.
Well, that's where I say now it's about even. Now it's coin toss.
Yeah.
Coin toss.
It's whatever you want at that point.
I'll start looking into prosthetics and what's
No,
available.
honestly, I think you still got to lose those three fingers.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because then, like, what's the point of this?
But pinky thumb combo is a pretty useless combo.
And I feel like a prosthetic thumb. No.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on how detailed this guy is. If he really wants to fuck you up, he makes it so that you can't even go prosthetic. He takes enough. You know
what? Wait.
Well, like if they chopped off your thumb here, I feel like you could figure some prosthetic out that could work.
But they do whole prosthetic hands and shit now. Prosthetics are crazy. Have you seen them recently?
Well, then fucking take the take the thumb and then go for the
almost operational robot hands just through thought impulses. Like
so, doesn't that change the dynamic of this whole question?
Yeah. But this is like I thought we were going. Just if you had to. Obviously, they're good. They're not as good as your own fingers, so you got to pick.
So then you'd still lose the two.
I'd lose middle finger and pointer over my thumb. I think just those three. That'd be deadly. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, these drinks were a little heavy-handed.
They're good.
They are good.
This is we need to have topics to speak about before we come to podcasts. And so when I walk here, I try and think of shit to talk about. And this is what came to my mind today. I feel like we're not riding enough animals. Like, how did we settle on horses and donkeys? Like,
well, I feel like the other ones are kind of trickier. Give me an example.
Rhino.
Way trickier.
But, just a couple
Isn't that like the deadliest animal?
No, hippo.
I'm sure rhino's up there.
I think rhinos are pretty peace-loving.
No shot.
I don't know. Whatever.
They have battle armor.
Point is, you lose a couple guys in the process, but you train some rhinos, and you pick the most docile ones and let them breed.
I don't think that exists.
What?
Docile rhinos.
No, but not all rhinos are equally aggressive. Some are more aggressive than others. You pick the least. You let them breed and have some kids.
Back to selective breeding.
Yeah, we are back to selective breeding. It ties in beautifully.
Wait, so you want these fucking cousin rhinos to fuck?
Well, no, let's say, suppose I find the 4 least aggressive rhinos, and I two mate, and then their kids mate.
You have organic rhino breeders. Like,
yeah.
All of our rhinos
Just
are.
imagine you're going into battle. Oh, we also rode elephants. Elephants pretty cool.
Elephants,
whatever.
people did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool option. That's great. It's not a boring old horse. But rhinos.
But elephants are chill.
No, yeah, but I mean, like Hannibal crossing the Alps, sick. Riding an elephant across the Alps.
But again, like elephants are chill. I would put them in like the horses category.
I don't know what you're saying.
They're smart enough. Like rhinos, I think are dumb as fuck and just we want to eat whatever's on their territory.
That's good. Then like a carrot on a stick, you guide your rhino around.
I believe horses.
Are horses known for their intelligence? I don't think so.
They're known for like their loyalty. Like they're
known for their willingness to let us sit on their back.
They like to. They're playful.
I would like.
I don't think there's playful rhinos. I guess baby rhinos.
You don't know for sure. There's
maybe I'm wrong.
You have no idea whether or not there's playful rhinos. There could be tons of playful rhinos out there.
There could be. I apologize to the rhino community. We have like one diehard rhino guy.
Fan.
Rhino guy 35 just like
I
unsubscribed.
Think if someone managed to get a rhino mount, a rhino steed,
I'm sure someone's done it.
Again, Google will be helpful.
Nope.
But I've never heard or seen rhinos being ridden. Have you? And collectively, we've spent an awful lot of time on the internet.
I haven't. No, not confidently.
So I'm just saying.
I think I have seen a cute, playful baby rhino, which is why I paused.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've seen anyone ride it.
But
I think that's for good reason.
What is the reason?
They're fucking crazy and deadly,
But that's what I mean. So were wolves, but then you let the friendly ones live.
But like we're gonna like what make dog rhinos out of
to ride
wolf rhinos?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I just think if you're I mean, it's a little late for this. Now we have like helicopters. I also think
like practicality wise, rhinos aren't like ride worthy. Like horses can run forever. I don't think rhinos are.
No, rhinos would be strictly battle steeds.
Well, in that sense, I don't think we're really riding elephants into anything. Like we gave up on it.
Look, no, I'm aware that I'm late on this idea. Helicopters exist. I am aware.
Like in the 1400s, this would have slapped.
People would have been like,
we should.
Where's this guy been? Rhinos are.
You are now the
huge
dude. My mic is.
Was it falling off?
Oh my god! Mayday.
This is terrible news. No, I'm aware that this is a late idea, but it's something I've been thinking about. Where
you want to hit my button so this isn't loud as fuck.
Yeah, it's this one, right?
Probably.
I think I got it. Yeah, because mine's still working. But yeah, I know I'm late on this idea, but post-apocalypse. So in like 10 years, when people are redecided, when all the ammunition has been spent and the factories that produce them are, we no longer have the raw goods due to the global unrest, and we're back to deciding where like steeds play a major role in battle. The horde or mob of people that land on rhinos as their steed, I think, are going to crush. I think that they are going to have huge advantage in post-apocalyptic Earth. Although I feel like once it's post-apocalyptic, it's no longer Earth. It's like post-apocalyptic Brooklyn. It's like you don't like travel much anymore. It's all no rhinos in Brooklyn. Nothing. No good steeds where we are.
Brooklyn's fucked because of the lack of rhinos.
Dude, if the rhino tribes post-apocalypse find their way to Brooklyn, they will make short work of the neighborhood.
The rhino tribe has the Moose Lounge support. 100%.
We are pro-rhino.
We are pro-rhino on this podcast.
You guys, whatever your ideology is.
Should we just start riding? I mean, moose would be
great.
Moose makes way more sense than rhinos. They're like fucking armed horses at the end of the day. And they can swim crazy good.
But I think here's the catch.
Wait, how did we not go to moose immediately?
we should. I'm going to tell you why. I've seen some moose videos. Their back is slanted. I feel like that'd be harder to selectively breed for.
You have no idea what a rhino's back even looks like remotely. It could have...
I've seen rhinos. Yes, I do. You've never seen a rhino? What are you talking about? It's flat. Moose back slanted.
I feel like they have a little hump, no?
You're thinking of camels.
This guy does have... No,
yeah, well, these guys have smooth backs. Are fake cartoon meese.
We're not gonna Google, and I
No.
do think moose have a... They're rideable.
They're rideable, but not as comfortably.
But like, we're gonna build saddles for these fucking
This
rhinos.
is post-apocalypse.
We might
Custom
as-
saddles? Well, you're building your saddles. My rhino horde is conquering Brooklyn.
I think the moose can run way further than the rhinos.
All right. Oh, yeah, sure. If like I said, these are battle rhinos.
Who wins, moose versus rhino? I'm assuming
I
the
think
rhino.
rhino.
Yeah.
They're just too heavy. They're going to get hit by a moose. And
They
be
got
like,
that
"All
low
right."
center of gravity too.
Yeah.
But a moose is...
Moose is big and scary. I don't think it hurt a
If it's
rhino.
by a river and the moose uses the water as its advantage...
You'd have to lure the rhino in, though.
Or, he could, run him up the river, hop in the water, swim down, come back up, fucking
All
hit
right,
him by
yeah,
surprise.
got a genius strategist moose against a normal rhino. He may have a chance. but-
Also, I think the moose is smarter.
all right, well, now we're just spitballing. We have who knows who's moose or rhino?
Rhino feels dumb.
That's why, because it's from Africa. You racist.
Oh my
who
God.
knows? Who knows how smart
You've
the
been a
rhino
little,
is?
you've been a little testy.
No, I'm defending the rhino. I'm big
I
on.
don't know. That came out of nowhere.
That's where they're from.
And so you're
Why are
saying
you assuming moose are smart?
they're just like more intelligent.
Western? Is that what you're getting at, Brian?
Oh.
Despicable.
They're closer to horses, which I assume is smarter animals. Fur to me
Again,
seems smart.
Fur is intelligent.
Give me a
You see a hairy man, you're like, ooh, genius.
No. But I feel like monkeys are smart.
Mhm.
Dogs are smart.
Dolphins.
Dolphins are they're an outlier. I'll give you that.
All right, killer whales.
Well,
all smart sea
Fur
animals.
and what is it?
Birds,
Blubber?
parrots.
Is it blubber?
What?
What's like a whale skin? It's not blubber.
No, blubber's on the. I think it's just skin, whale hide.
No, there's a name for it. Is it
For
blubber?
Whale skin? No, blubber is their fat. It's like whale fat.
Blubber's a word though, right?
Blubber's a word. It's whale
Sounds
fat.
super fake.
It does. I start thinking of the Robin Williams
Yeah,
movie.
Flubber.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Great movie. But
No,
yeah,
but what's their skin?
I don't. What's a dog's skin called? It's not
Fur.
No, that's the hair on top.
Well, then it's
just skin. It's a skin.
what's on top of a whale.
Oh, whale hide.
No, I think it's blubber.
If I had a coat made of whale, it'd be like, what'd you made of? It'd be like whale hide.
I'd say blubber.
But it's not blubber. Blubber's the fat. That'd be
All right.
gross.
So it's fur and
sticky coat.
Fur and blubber indicate intelligence.
All right. Dolphins don't have much blubber.
I think they had hidden blubber.
No, dolphins are trim.
Well,
They are
like,
the fit whales.
There's a name for because like a dolphin's and a whale's skin is different from a fish's skin, which is like scaly. Dolphins don't have scales.
But again,
So I think
fish have
they're like blubbery.
scales. Fish have scales.
How would you describe a dolphin? Blubbery.
No, I wouldn't. Blubbery? I would not. I'd say sleek and streamlined.
Sleek and blubbery.
No.
I think sleek and
blubbery
blubbery.
means fat. Even just if you had no other context, if you didn't even know whales existed, you'd be like, blubbery sounds like a fat person.
No, I think it sounds like a fishy. Like
Blubbery?
yes.
No.
Oh, for
I've
sure.
seen a blubbery human or two.
You think flubber and blubber are like separate?
What? Yes.
Oh,
Flubber and blubber are separate.
Well, I'm saying like the words are meant to sound similar because of the substance that it is.
All right. The point is, even flubber is not skin. It's like a weird mythical substance that lets you bounce real high.
Of course, but blubber is what surrounds a dolphin. We need to like have
No, that is not true. The blubber is the fat of the animal. And then the blubber in a whale is encased inside the hide.
Stop
the whale
using
hide.
that word.
I think it's the right word.
So what's the fat then called?
Blubber.
So what does a tuna have?
Fat.
But they don't have blood. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just fat. I think you're wrong.
I don't know. But I know it's not their skin. I'm 100% confident in that.
100%?
100%. Did I tell you what happened when I read Moby Dick? Did I tell you this?
I feel like we've talked about it.
Well, I'll bring it up again. I read Moby Dick, and I thought, all right, I'm good at reading. I'll go unabridged version. Man, what a fucking mistake that was. chapters and chapters of whale science. They go, we're taking a break from the story now.
You're caught up.
To do whale science. And so I read sometimes 30, 40 pages at a time of just whale science. And then I go to Google and I'm like, oh, this book came out in like 1890. It's bad whale science. It's wrong. Sometimes 50 pages of incorrect whale science.
Just incredibly outdated.
Not only did I force myself through this, I learned nothing useful.
I feel like that's why I hope they're not. I mean, is there a point to reading Moby Dick? Because it is like considered.
It's a great book.
Good literature.
Read the abridged, because the abridged version is we took out the bad whale science.
That's
chapters.
a good. Okay.
Great abridged. Normally people go don't go abridged. And I'm like, for Moby Dick, abridge it. Because it's all they do is they go, hey, there's some bad whale science not related to the story. We're just taking it out.
When you say bad whale science, it sounds like nefarious.
It's just like
we got some bad whale science in there. You don't want to know what they were doing to whales.
Some evil whale scientists were trying to spread propaganda about the whales.
Evil whale scientists. Could be the name of the episode. Who knows?
Evil whale scientists.
Ooh, I can only imagine what ChatGPT is going to do with that one.
When scientists are evil, they're always like physicists or biologists. You know, I would love to see like an evil
whale scientist
or bug scientist, an evil ornithologist.
I feel like evil bug scientist could work. Like some like mosquito.
He recreates the plague.
Yeah, I was thinking more just HIV or I don't know.
Malaria.
Disease. Yeah, malaria. Yeah. Seems a little more practical. This guy is a bug scientist.
You're right. Evil bug scientist. Fuck, is that our movie?
Evil bug scientist.
Evil bug scientist versus
cut this
versus good bird scientist, because he trains his birds to take
kill
out
all the mosquitoes.
to kill them. Oh, you have to be a bat scientist if it's mosquitoes.
That's just Batman.
All right, fuck, it's been done. All right, never mind.
Well, Batman doesn't really get control over any bats, does he?
How does No, he doesn't really. But how does Batman not have an evil mosquito nemesis? He's got a penguin nemesis, not a natural enemy of the bat.
I'm sure there's been in the comics. There has to be some bug nemesis. There has to be.
I'm trying to think.
You're more of a comic guy than I.
I am, but I'm not a Batman encyclopedia. I can't think. He's got
like Poison Ivy probably liked bugs. Good fucking synchronization there.
Yeah, Jinx Yomi Soda. We've got poison. I can think of a poison. I think he's got a rhino enemy, Rhino Man or something like that.
He needs a moose enemy. We need representation.
Moose are underrepresented in comics.
Really? Well, not comics, but I was thinking
television broadly.
There's that Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Rocky and Bullwinkle?
No.
Really? I feel like that was kind of a big comic, or not. I mean, it was definitely a cartoon.
Okay.
And they made a movie or two out of it. And it's a raccoon and a moose.
No, I don't know. I'm not familiar.
As a moose guy growing up, I got a bunch of Rocky and Bullwinkle stuff, and I definitely saw the movie. It's a good movie. It was like one of those cartoon real life mixes, kind of like Roger Rabbit style.
Yeah, like Space Jams.
Yeah, the cartoons come in. It's always the same concept where one of the they never just. I guess it is kind of out there for them, but one of the two groups got stuck in the other people's world, and it was usually the cartoon coming here because that's way easier to
do.
Film in the 90s when they were making these. So yeah, that was the style, but it was a good movie.
Okay.
The president was involved, I'm pretty sure.
Like the for real president was in it?
The president of the United States, and the moose.
But like it's not like Bill Clinton wasn't in this movie.
No.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
I was like thinking of who the president was, and I was like, wait, no, he wasn't in the movie, but
it was the president.
The moose and the raccoon had to save America or the world, and the president definitely had to meet the moose and the raccoon.
Okay,
it was a good movie.
Yeah,
we'll add it to the list.
Sounds exciting.
He honestly looks pretty similar to him.
Okay, which one of these is who's who in this?
So you know what's crazy is my favorite color is green, and I probably drink more beers than you, so I would assume I was the green guy.
The green one too.
But then the goatee, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. They threw a goatee on this one.
And I'm usually a little more goatee than you.
Way more goatee than me.
So I think I'm both of them.
It's just two of you. It's not.
That was I almost wanted to say like old AI, but that was old AI. That we made that like a couple years ago, and ChatGPT is way better now.
Better. Yeah.
Should we never update?
No, I like it. I think
Forever.
it's good. Yeah. I'm trying to, like, there's no real issues other than they don't have eyes. And this guy's sweater covers this hand, but not that hand.
Oh,
this guy only has half of this arm. All right, there are a few issues.
That's a style thing. That's not a style. Yeah. No, I honestly do think if we ever go crazy big, we just got to keep this forever.
For sure.
Maybe, unless, the sponsors get involved. Got to please the shareholder.
That's true, dude. I'm ready to sell out so fast. The moment I'm offered the opportunity to sell out, I'll be selling out.
That's how we got to tell them after the fact. I've been watching too much Succession. I'm like, kill the business. Make the nut.
I do. I watch some of the other open micer comedian podcasts. And it makes me feel good about our podcast.
Don't you say that too much.
All right. Well, luckily, none of them watch this. So that's fine. I won't say it anymore. But
we're going to get like canceled in years because we'll piss off so many people if they look to
whatever.
Us first.
It seems like canceling is only good.
How many episodes
days.
Would you say we've made?
60.
Way more, dude.
Really?
So many more.
How many?
We have like over 115 videos on YouTube. I want to say I saw today we had like 120 plus.
Wait, but a lot of those are shorts.
I don't think so. I think that was videos. Like shorts, we have more.
We've done a lot of these.
So many.
When we get fans, they have an archive to go back.
We're going to be like GRA.
Dude, our first episode where you couldn't hear shit, the video was terrible.
We've come so far.
We've come a long way. Still getting similar amount of views. But production quality-wise, man, have we improved.
And, we're still looking for an unpaid editor out there.
Who wants to take over.
If you want to hop on this jet train.
The heavy lifting.
Nah, I mean...
I do. I got a new follower today.
Oh.
And it was a new... That's not what I mean. I just was going to say it's a new Open Micers podcast, same as this. And I was like, nice.
Got to follow back.
I followed him back. Yeah.
Got to keep the chain moving.
Yeah. And also, I'm always curious what other people are doing.
I find myself stalking. Like, I go too deep sometimes on an Instagram. I'm like, oh, what is this person's whole life?
Yeah. No, I go very deep. So the trick is tagged photos.
Yeah.
They don't lie. Your real Instagram is like,
no, you're so right.
Best photos. Your tag photos are who you really are.
And you can tell when someone doesn't want a tagged photo. Like, you're like, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah.
This is probably mean, but you know what? The ladies out there on Hinge are doing it. I've said this. They're playing a different game. When I find a girl messaging me too infrequent, like she's too impatient on Hinge, it's almost a red flag. Hinge is such a game. But if they're being too, I'm like, what? Because she looked good. I did look her up. She was public on Instagram. I could tell. I was like, okay. Like, because her couple photos that she had on Instagram were very good. She looked good. But those are the ones that were on Hinge. Tag photos. She wasn't as attractive.
Yeah, the truth comes out.
And, I wasn't really feeling... I have my suspicions. But it does make... Like, Hinge kills me because it does feel so shallow. I'm not giving her a chance. You meet a girl at the bar that's, I don't want to be mean because I feel like I'm not the belle of the ball sometimes as well. I can get a little flimsy. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like you can fall in love with someone that you might not have immediately found attractive unless you met them and got their personality first. Sure. To see someone's looks first and then get their personality, it's backwards. Like it used to be. Because you can see someone can be more attractive when they have a good personality. Like that's definitely
I agree. I've dated some ladies uglier than I am because I liked their personality.
Well, it's not even, I want to say like they're uglier, but like their personality plus their looks can like work together to make them. I don't know. It's tricky. Internet dating makes things.
All right, we get it, Brian. You're a good guy.
I'm a good guy and I'm lonely. And I'm fat and I'm breaking chairs. How many chairs have you broken? in your life?
Like none?
It's the same.
No, how many of you? Did you just break that one right now?
No.
Wait, why are you asking me this?
Well, this chair definitely just creaks, and I've broken like 5 chairs in my life.
But you're not that heavy. You're not heavy at like what?
I sit. Excuse me.
You
I
sit hard? You're a hard sitter?
I do.
What if are these plastic lawn chairs or are these sturdy wooden?
Like 2 of them were chairs
You're not fat enough to. You're not really fat at all. You shouldn't be breaking chairs.
It's the velocity.
It's
plus,
you're
I'm not
into
small.
these chairs.
Like, you know,
but you're not chair breaking weight. I imagine is a huge
I know
guy.
it's really a problem of like velocity and like not being like I sit hard.
You gotta slow your sits.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm confiding in you in
Okay.
front of 197 subscribers
and maybe 98 viewers.
So it's a problem that I have, and I'm like, you know, aware of it, but it's hard to.
When's the last chair you broke?
It's been a while.
Okay.
I've been clean for a couple of years. Oh, that's really not true. The chair in the the foyer, the back is broken.
Because you sat too fast?
But that one lasted like 6-7 years.
Okay.
And the metal just was breaking, and it got to a point where like 2 of the prongs were out, so I really couldn't sit, so I just made it a stool. It's a stool now.
It's a stool now.
It's pretty inconspicuous. So.
All right, and the back of a chair breaking is not as bad as the ones that just collapse underneath.
I'm including back breaking chairs in this.
Oh, dude, I learned this.
Chair breaking number. But I have like flattened at least 3 chairs. 2 in Italy, but those chairs were tiny.
Yeah, everyone knows Italian chairs are
and
shit.
They were within like the last 2 weeks of me being there in a row. And one was on 420 when we were super high, and the chair just flattened, and pretty much everyone cried in the room. So it was worth it, that one.
Wait, everyone cried?
In laughter, because
okay.
We were super high, and I literally
they were very attached to this chair.
We were laughing about something, and I was like laughing, bouncing, and the chair just broke, and like pretty much the entire room of people just also fell off of their chairs laughing. I was already on the floor laughing, so that one was worth it. The other one was pretty embarrassing.
Tell us the other one.
We were just like sitting in my room, and I think I was literally just sitting there, and the chair just fucking.
That's the worst. But I was gonna say I learned recently. You know how like public restrooms, the toilet seat has that. It's not a full circle. There's a break in the middle at the front. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, the toilet seat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a normal thing in public restrooms.
Yeah. I was like, I was. You were describing it like it wasn't a normal thing.
No, well, because like home toilets don't have that.
Sure.
Do you know why there's that little break in the toilet seat in public restrooms? Do you have any guesses?
So that when dudes piss when the toilet seat's not up, it doesn't go on the toilet seat.
It's a good guess, but no. It's because those are harder to crack if a fatty sits on them.
That's fair.
If it's a full circle, those crack easier than if they add that little break in there, because then it's got some more flex to it. It's so fatties can poop.
I actually also want to admit to cracking a toilet seat in.
Was it a full circle?
It was a full circle.
Okay, all right. If it was one of the adjusted for heavy poopers one.
I honestly don't even think I sat on it. I think I just dropped it down and it cracked.
Dude, you're not big enough for all that. What are you doing? You are just
Have
sitting down.
you been to Italy? It's a small country.
Very small child.
I was like the largest person in Italy for a lot of it.
Okay.
So the chairs were tiny. Like when my family came to visit, my mom, we're in like smaller town Italy, which is almost smaller people as well. And we were going, my mom was like, oh, I want to buy me and my brother. Like I had been there for a while. My brother visited shirts and get us all Italian nice. I think I might have told this, but we walked into like 3 stores. My brother, who's 5'10", like he was kind of built at this point, he was in college. The store owner would like, oh, this boy, my perfect boy, oh, my Italian gentleman. Boy. And then he'd look at me and he'd be like, boh, we do not. Triple XL would be like tiny. They had nothing. We found one place that had literally a triple XL that fit me like an XL. It was crazy. Italy is just tiny. So
yeah,
I broke 2 chairs that probably should have been broken earlier. because they were chairs that were in our living room for 3 months, but
Mhm.
it just happened to be back to back in the same week, and I was like, I need to leave this country.
That's why you came home.
Take me to big old America.
You call like, Mom, that was my second chair.
I'm ready to come home.
home.
It was the last week there. In Italy, they had like, not that the groceries were smaller, but like the portions were much smaller.
Uh-huh.
They had in the grocery store something called American bread, and it was just like humongous. It was like this thick white toast. It's like, all right, I guess I do want it. Like, it looked good,
You're
but
like, all right.
fuck you guys. It's not all we eat.
You're like stuffing it in your mouth. You're like fucking dickhead.
Dickheads, sons of bitches. They don't have peanut butter over there.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
they have Nutella instead.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And how are they all still so tiny?
Why?
Like you're Italian is your heritage, right? I guess your dad's Irish.
Yeah,
I guess Irish are tall.
big boys.
Okay.
Italians
See,
are
a
tiny.
lot of Europe's. I guess
Look at my mom.
Ireland.
My
England,
mom is the Italian one. My dad is the Irish
Yeah,
one.
makes sense. But it's like I guess it's like Ireland, England, and like the Nordic countries are tall.
Yes.
The rest of Europe is tiny.
Yes.
Like I was in Spain visiting my sister recently.
Well, Dutch is tall.
I no problem looking around.
I guess is Dutch? Yeah. No, I guess Holland is. Where's Holland?
Don't ask me. I don't know. Like across the Atlantic.
Is it in? It's in Europe. Yeah, it's in Europe.
Yeah, it's in Europe.
So they're tall. The Dutch are tall.
Okay.
I think Swedish is Nordic, right?
Yeah,
They're tall.
like Sweden, Norway. I think of them as tall.
Are English people tall?
Yeah,
Like,
compared to people from Spain and Italy, yeah.
are Chinese
Also,
people
English
considered-
and Ireland, I know that it's like, yes, they're different. Also, not really genetically. They're like similar
Yeah.
sizes. Yeah.
They all sound the same.
No, no. If no one goes, oh, I thought he was smart because of his Irish accent. No
Whoa.
one's ever said that.
Cool it there, big boy.
People
That's not true.
people think people are smarter than they are because of their English accent. No one goes, oh, I love, man.
You can have a smart Irish accent.
Can you?
Yeah.
You've heard a guy talk and you just kind of thought he was smart based on his Irish accent.
I could see an English and an Irish accent, depending on like the dialect, being confused for each other.
Sure, depending on the dialect.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
There is no like.
you're not going to confuse a Russian accent with an Irish accent,
No.
but you can confuse an English for an Irish. or
Oh
an
my
Irish
gosh,
for an
dude!
English.
I was talking to this guy in the bar the other day, and I only said a couple sentences.
Did you get his number?
I only said a couple sentences to him, or like we only exchanged a couple sentences, and then it was like he asked me where I was from, and I go, "Where are you from? You sound like you're from New York." I thought it sounded like he had a very heavy New York accent, and he was like, "Oh, Serbia." I was like, "Oh," and then as I spoke to him, and I'm like, "He's just so Serbian, it's crazy." Like,
Where in the Bronx are you from? He's like, Serbia.
yeah. He took it well, but that was crazy.
Are you ready for some smooth rhymes?
And good times.
Here at the Moose Lounge.
Jokes.
52 minutes, baby.
Fuck yeah.
That's not what I was expecting
Oh.
you to grab.
Oh, I thought.
All right.
Yeah, just give me one big, one little. All right. You want to go first?
Sure. My girlfriend broke up with me last week because she said I wasn't giving her enough credit. So I upgraded to ChatGPT. Let me run that one back.
Yeah, give it another shot.
My girlfriend broke up with me last week because she said I wasn't giving her enough credit. So I upgraded her to ChatGPT Pro, and now we have unlimited credits.
Okay, there you go. I get it. ChatGPT is
Yeah.
your girlfriend.
Dude, you got it. I'm going to nail the camera here.
Let's see. Ooh, it was close. I'm not saying he's dumb, but when he says your guess is as good as mine, it's an insult.
Run that one back for me.
I'm not saying he's dumb, but when he says your guess is as good as mine, it's an insult.
So you're saying you're dumb?
No, that he is dumb. If you're a dumb person and you go, your guess is as good as mine, you go, what the fuck did you just say to me? My guess is way fucking better than your guess.
Oh, okay.
All right, whatever.
No.
Michael Raffone, you're fired. What a terrible joke.
What the hell are these, man? Get out of here. I'm just going to rip it.
Rip it.
What are pirates thinking when they bring out the plank? It's like, hey, we're going to kill you, but getting over this railing is a bitch. Yeah. It's like,
weirdly polite for the person they're about to execute.
I know we're fucking murdering you, but this thing is super annoying. Just watch your step right there.
We've had to get over this rail before.
Let us just bring out the plank.
All right. I'm also just going to rip this one because it's long.
Rip it.
The creator of the hit anime show One Piece just announced that he put the show's ending into a capsule and sent that capsule out to the middle of the ocean. While some are criticizing the decision, claiming it's a cop-out, Donald Trump has chimed in, stating that it is a great idea and that more important documents and lists should be handled the same. It's an Epstein file.
Did you see that he's doing that?
No, he just says ship him out to the ocean.
He did it. The One Piece guy did.
Oh, I thought you said Donald Trump. I was like, no, I had not heard this news.
No, the One Piece guy did put the ending episode or like the final episode script in a bottle and left it in the ocean.
So you're gonna have to go get that bottle?
That's what I'm saying. It's a fucking. He's like, I don't have an episode, so yeah, it's in the ocean somewhere.
He's got like, I'm sure he has photos on his iPhone or something ridiculous. That's no, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, look at it. Look into it, bro. That's the Moose Lounge. We're just news and comedy.
News and comedy. Is that just happen?
It was recent.
Okay,
it's up to date.
All right.
Hip.
Would be a funny move for Donald Trump to be like, we're putting all the Epstein files in this bottle. And we're throwing it in the ocean. If you find it, good for you.
God bless.
We're leaving this one up to the Lord, whether or not the Epstein files get released. Oh,
damn.
All right. Peace,
bitches. Those drinks are kind of strong. Goodbye.